New Yorkers know good ingredients. I mean, you can't sell, you know, taco shells with ground beef here. Taqueria Nixtamal is our prototype of hopefully many to come quintessential taquerias in New York City. We started 10 years ago in Corona because, quite frankly, New York has some of the best food in the world, but the Mexican food has always been lacking, and I figured out that the ingredient that was lacking was the tortilla itself. Everybody was making corn masa tortillas, which is basically like mashed potatoes. Who makes instant mashed potatoes? Nobody. And all the tortillas in New York were being made with instant corn dough as opposed to nixtamal. So that's where we got the inspiration to start the company. The process is something called nixtamalization, hence that's what inspired us to call it Nixtamal, Taqueria Nixtamal. Nixtamalization is when you cook corn in water and calcium hydroxide, which is limestone. The native Indians of Mesoamerica would grind and cook the corn in lime beds. And actually that's how they would prepare the corn so they could grind it into dough. And that's the dough that we use to make our tortillas. It actually helps with nutritional value. We use non-GMO corn from the Midwest. The aroma, the texture, everything is what makes, you know, such a special product. We have our tortilla machine from Mexico that was imported for this location. All of our equipment, we researched to make sure that we had what we needed. Every single day, they grind, they cook the corn, they prepare the masa, and we have it delivered here in the morning, and that's how we start the process. Like, in Mexico, people buy tortillas like they buy bread here. You don't go to the supermarket to buy a container of frozen tortillas. You actually go to your local tortilleria, and there's one in every neighborhood in Mexico, there's one of these. And we're the only one right now in Manhattan that is selling tortillas by the pound to the public. Add quality ingredients like the seafood that we get from Essex Pearl. Essex Pearl has some of the greatest seafood I've ever had, and combined with great ingredients, traditional recipes, and the quintessential tortilla, you're in for a treat. It's just amazing stuff. Like, I can't rave enough about Essex Pearl. This isn't some spin, some crazy fusion. This is traditional, authentic Mexican cuisine. All of my ingredients come from Mexico. Forget about the fresh ingredients, it's the tortilla. I mean, the tortilla, I'll put up my taco against anybody's because hardly anybody makes tortillas the same day. You basically come here and your tortilla has been made within the hour of you eating it. So those are the tortillas that in the EatNom kits, as soon as the EatNom orders come in, we'll be making those tortillas for them, and the customers will be getting them within the day or if not the next day. We love Mexican food. We love making it traditional. When you can eat your own stuff, I think that's a huge, because this is traditional family recipes. This is what I eat at home. I would never put something out that I wouldn't put on my own table.